Hi, I'm Fuzzy Logic, and welcome back to my survival series. This is episode number 24. Just place this last block here, and that's looking really nice. Take a little stroll up these stairs, gives you a nice vantage point on the harbour. I felt it needed a wall on this side, a bit more defensive. The staircase continues up the side here and across to the main bridge. It's a nice addition to Blackrock Bay, and I'll probably be adding a few more features to it as I go. Before we get started, just wanted to say, I've upgraded to 119. It's a bit crazy. This is like the third or fourth update that this world has seen. I was very distracted when 119 came out, and lots of people were focusing on the idea of the Warden and the Deep Dark and the Skulk sensors and so on and so forth. And so, because none of that was really part of my world here, I sort of forgot about all the other bits and pieces. And one of them involves this water bottle. If I just head up here and splash this, got a new block. So now I've got this mud brick, I need to go and find another resource, which is over in the farm area. So let's fly over there. I need some wheat. Now, what I should be able to do, yeah, here we go. Now, taking those mud blocks, combining them with wheat, gives me the packed mud. And now I've got the packed mud, I can craft that into mud bricks. And the bricks themselves can then be changed into walls and slabs and stairs. Whole new palette of blocks to play with. And I don't know, I really like the look of this colour. Nice addition to the block palette. Although making all that mud using bottles is going to be a little bit tedious. So I might have to do something else. We'll talk about that later. Firstly, just want to show you what I've been up to in the base. Now, the last episode we made this lovely second floor, and I decided to add a little bedroom to the corner here. My first bedroom in my mega base. Bit bonkers, but there we go. A humble little bedroom for me. Anyway, the other thing that I've been working on is laying out the next level going up. And during the live stream, made this lovely winding staircase all the way up to another level. This path then winds its way beautifully to the outside of the base. Now, I've also started messing about with the other sections, but I'm going to come back to this later. I want to go and find some more new blocks from 119, and that involves trying to find a mangrove. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Yep, I basically want some mangrove wood. See how that looks. That also means probably getting some propagules so that I can grow some mangroves nearer to home, because I suspect I'm going to have to travel a very long way. Now, as the sun sets over the world, I'm up here at the top of the Nether Tower to describe the issue that I'm going to have. The problem is this world is now getting on a bit. It's over a year old, and I've done a lot of exploring. I started off heading off in this direction. I think it was episode 2, looking for a jungle. So that was east. We went north looking for a desert, and we found one off in the distance over that way. We then went south looking for a stronghold, and we found one a couple of thousand blocks that way. All of this world, all of this section of the world has been exposed pre-119. So what I need to do is I need to go off, if I want to find mangrove swamps, I need to go off in a new direction. And the only direction I've got left is west. But I think I'm going to sleep before I do that. West is the way to go. There is actually a farm out that way, and I'm going to need to travel quite a long way to see if I could find any new unregenerated terrain. I'm going to take advantage and travel over the roof of the Nether. It's a lot quicker. Let's get going and see how we do. Now, I already have the wither skeleton farm in this direction, so I'm going to need to head off past it a fairly good distance to make sure that it doesn't get interfered with, and to make sure that I've got new terrain to explore. I should be far enough away from the wither farm. Let's build a nether portal and see where it brings us out to. Put some slabs down so I know which way is home. Let's do this. Right, fingers crossed. Let's see where this brings us out. Okay, we're in a desert. Reasonably close to the edge of something. Alright. Oh! Oh my word. Wow. That's so lucky. As the world renders in around me, there's a mangrove swamp. That's really, really lucky. Cool. Cool. What's going on over here then? Let's have a little fly around. Oh my word, this is enormous. There's another mangrove swamp over here. This is huge. How far does it go? Hang on. Let's just pause up here. Just going to let the world render in. Okay, I've given it time to render in, and this place is enormous. The mangrove swamp continues beyond my render distance, and I turned it up right away to 26 chunks. And there's other great things. There's down here, there's a coral reef, which is really cool. Over there's a little village, little desert village. There's some sort of sand dune here in the middle. It's a really cool area. So I think I'm going to be able to collect quite a few resources down here. But first, I'm just going to make sure I know where my coordinates of my portal are. Right, now that I've logged where the portal is, I think I'm going to take advantage of the village. As it's getting dark. Base myself here. This is really nice. Right on the edge of the mangrove swamp. So I'm going to be able to collect some great things here. And one of the first things I want to collect is one of these. Now, apparently, if it's age 4, you can harvest this and you should get a propagule. There we go. Now, these I can plant back at home. Let's see how it goes. Oh, there's some more over here. Just so lush. Right, I've got 4. That's not bad. Wow, this village stretches right into the mangrove. It's very cool. Not a very exciting village, though. I'm going to harvest some of these roots as well. I'm not really sure what they're good for. But this is more like it. This is actually what I want to collect. I wanted to collect some of the mangrove wood. I'm wondering if this might be easy to do from above. Well, these trees are pretty damn hard to navigate, I have to say. And to harvest them, oh, it's very irritating. So I can't believe how lucky I've been. Found this mangrove swamp. It is enormous, and I'm going to get lost in it if I'm not careful. But I managed to collect quite a few logs, collected some of the mangrove roots, and I've got plenty of the propagules as well, which is really cool. They seem to be fairly easy to get hold of. But I suppose that as I'm here, I should probably look for some frogs. Yeah, frog lights are a big thing. And I think I'd be remiss if I didn't try and at least get a frog or two. But I haven't seen any so far. I'm going to keep looking and see what happens. See, I think the way to get around these mangroves is by swimming. And it looks so cool. Slight green tinge to the water. All the little tropical fish. It's very, very cool. Yay! Look at these. So cool. What was that? Looks like a frog. Hey, it's a couple of frogs. Nice one. Right, so here's the idea. If I get some slime balls out, and I think I've got some slime balls with me. Yes, I brought some slime balls. And some buckets. Hello, Mr. Slime Ball. Okay, can I get you over here as well? Lovely. If I feed you and feed you, you should... Now, one of you is going to wander off and look for water. I don't know which one, though. Who's gone looking for water? Okay, maybe you're both good looking for water. I don't know. Just keeping an eye. But one going this way. One going that way. Yeah, some frog spawn. Nice. Okay. I don't know how often they can breed. But I do know I'm going to have to wait here for the frog spawn to hatch. So, okay, headed back to the village. Right, let's go and see if we can get any tadpoles. Hey, we got some tadpoles. One. There we go. Lovely. 2, 3. Oh, there's a 4th one. Nice. 4 tadpoles. Whew. So, let's head back home. See what we can do with these. Hold on. There's a beehive in here as well. These mangroves are amazing. I think home's this way. There we go. Right, see you all later, fellas. I'll be back. For sure. Yep. For sure, for sure. I'll see you later. Where are you all going? Come to see me off. So cool. Alright, time to head back. Let's take a look at these new blocks. Obviously, very happy with my tadpoles. I'll be playing with those a little bit later on. What I really want to do is have a look at these blocks. I quite like the colour of it. It's quite cool. Ooh, trapdoors. Ah, interesting. Well, I think having some of these new blocks, I should probably go and play with them a little bit. I have got a bit of an idea. So let's see how it works out. It's funny how sometimes the smallest little items can really inspire you. This tiny little trapdoor led to this, which might not be obvious straight away, but I finally have an entrance. Seemed a bit odd working on the inside of the base. I didn't really have an entrance. I mean, I had a hole in the wall, but that's not really an entrance. And these trapdoors, they look like great handles. Still, it's a good start. I also created a sort of mechanism that links to the portcullis on the outside. So, yeah, it looks like a redstone contraption, but it isn't. But once again, those little trapdoors at the top there, I like them. Now, I'm sure I'm going to find lots and lots of additional uses for all these great new blocks in 1.19. I'm heading off for my holidays soon. I'm not sure I'm going to get around to doing the frogs this episode, but we can always do it next time. If there are any other 1.19 things you want me to check out, let me know in the comments. But just about out of video time now, and I think it's time for sleep. So take care of yourselves. See you later. Bye.
Two to the power of 267,709 to 1. And falling. We have normality. Repeat, we have normality.
Huh? What? What? Huh? What? What's going on? Where am I?